siempre lo que me estaba diciendo casi todos los días es, ok, tenemos que llegar bien y no tengo que dejar que nadie les pase a mis hermanos. Y me acuerdo que durante todo ese viaje no me acuerdo dormir mucho.
Hi, my name is Jose Luis Mendoza.
And I'm Lucía Matamoros.
And we are the co-hosts of Hola Cultura's new bilingual podcast, Undocu-Life, with support from the DC Oral History Collaborative.
In El Salvador, you literally could just run around. I feel like you have so much more freedom over there. You could play soccer literally in the middle of the street and nobody says anything.
How does growing up an immigrant, born in one place and coming of age in another, affect who you become? In 2012, the Obama administration established the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, or DACA, which allowed undocumented youth, commonly known as Dreamers, work authorization and protection from deportation in the United States. And immigrants and their status have become statistics at the center of various political debates and news headlines in the US. However, immigrants are not numbers on a screen. They're people with unique stories just like everyone else. And on Undocu-Life, we'll explore raw personal accounts from 5 young Latino immigrants who migrated to the U.S. as children. Gerson.
I remember they tried to take a picture of me, but I couldn't because I was crying too much. And I remember being questioned, like, what was my name? How old was I? Who I was with? Did I know my parents? Why was I here?
Maria.
When I was going through my high school years, I didn't really think about how my status would affect me as I went on. But as I started going through high school, there were situations where that kind of was an obstacle.
Brenda.
Y me seguía preguntando cómo es posible de que yo tenga ese privilegio y no mi mamá, que ha estado aquí por más tiempo. Ella está trabajando, ella está contribuyendo a la comunidad más que yo. Es difícil.
Carla.
I was like, I can't hop on a plane. I can't go back home. That was so sad because all I wanted to do was go back home, especially in my middle school years. I was so sick of the American way and the American system.
El Jacinto.
Una de las cosas era por qué nosotros tenemos que soñar por algo mejor cuando lo podemos hacer, o por qué nos tienen que nombrar como soñadores cuando lo hacemos las cosas.
Created by Hola Cultura Spell storytelling team, this podcast will introduce listeners to the challenge and triumphs experienced by these 5 immigrants, beginning with their childhoods up until now.
I feel proud now to have these multiple identities with me. But back then it was like, people just want to know why I'm here.
Join us in Undocu-Life as these 5 childhood immigrants divulge how they navigate their lives and identity within and outside of their legal status.
Nos tienen que considerar como humanos, like as simple as that.
And on Undocu-Life, immigrants are not statistics and political agendas. Immigrants are people with stories that matter. Tune in on October 19th for our first episode, streaming everywhere you listen to podcasts. Follow us on all social media platforms at Hola Cultura DC, and subscribe to the podcast so you can always be the first to know when new weekly episodes are published. As an added bonus, if you subscribe and follow Hola Cultura's social media channels, you can share your own immigration experience with us for a chance to be featured on the Hola Cultura Instagram page.